It was written in 1928, and it's even older than I am. Oh, that's really old. Okay, well, you're going to get to be in this later, but you have to wait. Once upon a time, there was a very old man and a very old woman. They lived in a clean little house which had flowers all around it, except where the door was. But they could not be happy because they were so very lonely. If only we had a cat, said the very old woman. A cat, said the very old man. Yes, a sweet little fluffy cat, said the very old woman. Well, I will go find you one, my dear. So he set out to find the woman a cat. He climbed over the sunny hills. He trudged through the cool valleys. He walked a long, long time, until at last he came to a hill which was quite covered with cats. Cats here, cats there, cats and kittens everywhere. Hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. Oh, said the old man joyfully, now I can pick out the prettiest one. So he found one, it was white, and he chose that one. Oh, but then over there, he saw one that was black and white and every bit as pretty as the first. So he chose that one too. And now over in the corner, he saw a soft, fluffy gray cat, and he picked that one as well. And then he saw one that had brown and yellow stripes like a baby tiger. Oh, I simply have to have that one, said the very old man. And so it happened that whenever he looked up, the very old man saw a cat that was too pretty to leave behind. And before he knew it, he had chosen them all. And so he set out back over the hills and down through the cool valleys to show his cats to the very old woman. It must have been quite a sight to see all those hundreds and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of cats following him. They came to a pond. Mew, mew, we're thirsty, said the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. Well, here's a great deal of water, said the very old man. Each cat sipped a mouthful, and the pond was gone. Mew, mew, now we're hungry, said the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. Well, there's a great deal of grass on the hill, said the very old man. Each cat ate a mouthful, and not a blade was left. Pretty soon, the very old woman saw them coming. Oh, my dear, what have you done? I asked for one little kitten, and what do I see? Cats here, cats there, cats and kittens everywhere. Hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. Oh, we can't feed them all. They'll lead us out of house and home. I never thought of that, said the very old woman. What should we do? The very old woman thought for a moment, and then she said, I know. We'll ask the cats which one we should keep. Good idea, said the very old man. So he called out to the cats, which one of you is the prettiest? I am, no, I'm the prettiest. I am, screamed the hundreds and thousands and millions and billions of voices, for each cat thought it was the prettiest. And they began to quarrel. They hissed and they clawed, and they bit and they scratched. And they made such a great deal of noise that the very old man and the very old woman ran inside the house. They did not like to see such quarreling. But soon, the noise stopped, and the very old man and the very old woman peeked out of the curtain to see what had happened. Not a single cat was left. They went out the door. Look, my dear, over there in that clump of grass. Excuse me. walked over to the clump of grass, and in it sat a thin, scraggly little cat. "Dear little kitty," said the very old woman. "Sweet little kitty," said the very old man. "How is it that you were not eaten up by all the hundreds and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of cats?" "Well, I'm just a homely little cat, so when you asked which one was the prettiest, I didn't say anything, and no one bothered about me." They scooped the cat up, and they brought it in the house, where the very old woman and the very old man gave it a nice warm bath and brushed its fur until it was soft and shiny. And every day they gave it plenty of milk, and soon it grew nice and plump. "And it is a very pretty cat after all," said the very old woman. "It's the most beautiful cat in the world," said the very old man. "And I ought to know, for I have seen hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats, and not one was as pretty as this one." The end.